Hey guys, Mellow Caprio here. This reading is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius fire signs. It's been a while. I've been busy on my journey. I've tried to come back and do general readings, so I'm very happy now that I'm actually doing it. Let's just say the universe has put me on my path. Just had to, you know, couple tower moments and all that. But anyway, so what's going on for fire signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month leading into July 2019, all the way through the month of July. Spirit, please show us the energies around. Not ready yet, Spirit. Let me set my attention now. Let me set my intentions. Okay. When I was pre-shuffling and clearing all the decks and meditating for you guys, I did get a very heavy energy. Not a dark heavy energy, but just a heavy energy, like burdens, burdens, burdens. One card did flip, which is kind of odd because usually I get more than that. But one card flipped and it was the Romance Angels. And it was let go of control issues. So let's see what Spirit's got to say to you. Because at least this is a little preview as to what energies are going to be around you. Yeah, I'm being told take it. And I don't usually. But let's see what they got so far. Burdens. So you have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords. Okay. We have the Star and the Queen of Wands. Okay, okay. Like I said, it wasn't dark, but heavy. So this, again, just a little reminder for anyone that's new to tarot. This can either be past energies and energies you're going into. It could be energies you're just going into. Or it could be what's coming up for you, okay? You take what resonates, you leave what doesn't. This is general. It is not personal. To book a personalized reading, the links will be below. And I am taking personalized readings right now for the current moment. So you have the Eight of Cups. So that signifies walking away from some things that no longer serve you. And I get the sense that you were forced. I'm sorry, I did not mean to laugh at that, but I know how that feels. I get the feeling that you were forced, but not, again, no towers really to say. I don't feel the tower yet, but I feel like they twisted your arm to walk away from either certain behaviors, habits, people. And this is recent. This is, I would say, within the last 2 to 4 weeks. And it's walking away from something you really, really had love for. Could be somebody you had children with, if it is a person. But I still feel like it's something that wasn't exactly toxic, but it wasn't going anywhere. And you thought it was going to go somewhere. You thought it was going to grow, but it really didn't work. It didn't work. And the reason why I'm saying this, you have the Eight of Cups and you have the Seven of Swords. These are two cards that signify going to calmer waters, going away from things. You have the Cups here and the Knight of Cups. So this is a lot of love that you're walking away from. But nobody won in the end. Nobody was victorious. It wasn't equal. This signifies sometimes trickery. It is victory, but it's not really done in the best way, especially with them holding the Three of Swords in their hands. That's them holding some type of betrayal. So there is some type of light betrayal that why you have to walk away. And again, this is general. So light, heavy, it's on your life. I don't know it. But you have the Six of Swords. So this is you going into calmer waters and you're being guided. You have the Star card. That is guidance. That is the universe kind of twisting your arm to get rid of whatever this is that's holding you back. And to let you be moving. And I know this for a fact because right after the last card is the Queen of Wands, which signifies fire signs, especially Sagittarius. But this is you finding yourself and really embarking on yourself. It seems to be a running theme for July. That's it for this deck. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups. So this issue could have been with a water sign. Could have been a relationship, or it's just something you really had love for. But I believe for more of you, it's what you're going towards. Not necessarily a relationship with a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but more so you going towards something that you love. Whether it be a person, place, surroundings. I feel more, again, it's for you. We'll find out. We'll find out. Strength card. So you either have, will be, or they're telling you to find the strength to walk away from some certain stuff that you know is not good for you. And I get this sense it's more behavioral. This is behaviors that you have, this is behaviors that you have continued. You know it's toxic. You know you shouldn't be doing it, and you're doing it. I'm sorry. I really feel like I'm reading you right now, and boom. The Knight of Cups admires, and I keep hearing admiring. So I don't know if you admire other people instead of loving yourself, especially since this is coming out. And then clarifying the Page of Pentacles, you have the World card, but then you have the Emperor upside down. And I went through this whole deck before I did this reading. There was no cards upside down. And the bottom of the deck right there is just justice. You see it, you gotta say it. So there was definitely an injustice, especially with the injustice being at the bottom there. This is a new chance for you to take some of your power back. Boom. Fresh new start. Take some of your power back because it feels like you putting either other people up on a pedestal, especially with the King of Cups. I'm getting the sense that you put other people before you. You might have put a relationship before you. You put something before you. That right now you're not even reflecting on it. You're walking away from it. You've already reflected on it. Or you're going to get a sign to reflect on it. Or clarity is coming in for you to reflect on it and walk away. There's some type of communication or movement that's going to get you walking into calmer waters, whatever the situation is. It's definitely going to be getting calmer for you guys. Oh, and equal. So clarifying the Star card, you have the Six of Pentacles, which demonstrates, it's kind of like the Justice card in Minor Arcana, sorry. It's balanced. It even has the scales in the same way. It does signify equal give and take or lack thereof. And then you have the Two of Cups. So they're guiding you towards something that is more balanced. A partnership that's more balanced. And it can be two things for you guys. Again, it could be somebody new coming in, or it could be you finding that love for yourself that you need. Because I feel like here is a whole lot of, there's something holding you back from loving yourself. I keep getting that you're loving things in other people that you should be loving and nurturing within yourself. And you have to stop that type of thinking. That thinking will only hold you back because that's envy. You don't want envy. Chariot. Chariot could signify Cancer, and then you have the High Priestess that just flipped over. So yeah, this is you finding yourself. This, oh, you can't see that. I'm so sorry, guys. This is you finding yourself. Going within. This is a lot like the water sign, which is kind of funny because you do have a water sign at the bottom of this deck. Any other messages that you have for Aries? Wishes, that's a good one. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius going into July and for the month of July. Wow. Okay, we're not dropping all those. Any other messages, Spirit, that you have? Three of Cups. Options. Options. That's a whole lot of cups. For some of you, you have to look in to find out what really makes you happy. You have to start brainstorming and really looking at what makes you happy. You're like on a time loop, if that makes sense. Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever gets better. It feels like you're moving, but you're not moving. You're in a time loop. If you notice, it's like this. Doom, doom, doom. And they're trying to take you out so you can find yourself. Really find yourself. Find what makes you happy. But you got to find the strength to see the time loop. And they're giving you the clarity. They're sending you that clarity. Outcome. Let's look at the end of July. Ooh, okay. Sadness, regret. End of July. Outcome for the end of July. The Sun. Yep, that's what I was thinking too. I wanted to see if the card would come out. Because with that sadness and regret, to me, I see it as the same person. So it's like you walking away from that sadness and regret when they guide you to. You following your intuition and the messages that they send you to walk away from that behavior of sad, regretfulness, despair, depression, because they're sending you the sun. They're sending you your happiness. They're sending you truth, clarity, and they might be sending you a new guy or girl. Oop. Wheel of Fortune, yep. They're sending you your destiny, but you're holding on to something for sure. It's you. You got two Queens of Wands here. Something is over. Something they want you to end and you're not ending it. And again, I don't feel like it's a relationship. It might be for some of you, but for majority of you, it's a type of behavior. It's a type of behavior. Let's see what's going on. One card for past energy, one card for future, and one card for present. Sorry, I said that wrong. One card for... La la la. Why am I so tongue-tied? One card for future. Yeah, let's just go. One card for future. Future energies around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. From now until the end of July. Energies. Give us one card, please, Spirit. One card. This is all in your hands, guys. And again, I say again because this is a lot like the water sign, a little different. Theirs was direct heartbreak. You don't have heartbreak to walk away from. You have your own toxic behavior you have to walk away from. But it's not that drastic toxic because the Devil card didn't come out. The Death card didn't come out. It's not a huge transformation they're asking from you. They're asking you to actually look yourself in the mirror and see what it is. See, you got the Sun again. Sun. And July is Leo season. You got the Sun twice. Appreciation. Appreciate who you are. And stop hiding. That's what I'm getting. Stop hiding. I don't know why. That's for certain people. Stop hiding. Appreciate who you really are. Appreciate your own talents. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Oh, wow. Getting to know each other and stay optimistic. So there might be somebody that you know that's around you, but you might be deceiving them, because I have a feeling this is you and not them. Sorry, fire signs. Just talking it like I know it. Because it kind of feels like you're hiding a mask from yourself, to be honest. That's why you have so much intuition you have to follow, and you got to find a piece of yourself. But it's almost like you've purposely hidden it from yourself because you don't appreciate it. You need to start appreciating it because you're deceiving yourself. And once you do that, you're going to see the light. You're going to see that thing that you don't like, that thing that caused you to have that behavior. You're going to see the beauty in it. There was a message that I came up with one morning. Channeled message. I sent it out to some of my friends. And it said, what was it? We are all puzzle pieces. We're all puzzle pieces. And when we do puzzles, we don't look at the bright and sunny pieces and go, ooh, you know, this is nice. This looks like clouds. Okay, we're going to put this piece in. And then we see a piece that might be a little thunderstorm or a little dark cloud. And we're like, nope, we're not going to put this one in. We're just going to throw this piece away. We don't do that when we do puzzles, right? But that's what we do with ourselves. That is what we do with ourselves. We take the pieces that we like. Oh, I'm caring. I'm nice. I do this. I do that. And we boast with those pieces. We try to nurture those pieces. And I'm not saying that's wrong. But the pieces that we don't value or have a proper perception of right now, we discard. We act like it's not there. We ignore it. And a lot of times, Spirit will make us see it. They will make us... they will make us face it, heal it, and evolve from it. That's where the growth is, in those dark pieces. When you put the whole puzzle piece together, it didn't matter what piece was dark, what piece was nice. It was the whole picture you were looking at. And you're like, wow, that is a beautiful picture. It might have some darkness in it, but to you, it's still a beautiful picture. That is us. You have to take those pieces that you don't like and put them in, because once you put them in with all the good, it balances out and it makes a huge, beautiful picture that is you, that you can really appreciate, the good and the bad, duality. The problem is we toss away, see? We toss away the pieces that we don't like, or that we're taught not to like, I should actually say. And then we wonder why we feel incomplete. Then we wonder why we feel like we need somebody else to complete us and we're a broken puzzle. We are not. But we are the ones that need to get those pieces that we keep discarding and reflect on them. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. It's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Be gentle with yourself. I mean, those are the 3 cards that would have been perfect for that reading. So thank you, Spirit. Use your imagination. You will see the answer. Let's do some life purpose cards for you. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence, clarity about your career. These are the life purpose cards. Heart desires. Yeah. Your heart's desire is right in front of you. You just need to let go of some toxic behavior. At least right now, that's your step. We know this never stops. It's always growth, always changes, always learning. But right now, they're saying, take the step. You know you need to heal it. It's going to free you. And I want to pull, for some reason, just one. Caring connections. There we go. So you have support. You have real people around you. But some of your toxic behavior might be jeopardizing that for some of you. Just saying, I am so sorry you still can't see that. Let me just do that quickly. Okay, guys? Thank you for tuning in. mellowcaprio.com. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. You definitely don't have anything that traumatic, it looks like, coming up. And quite frankly, after the last 6 months, I'm kind of liking the break because I need the break. Okay, guys. Go within. Reconnect with yourself. This is all about self-love for you. Love you, respect you, you're guided, you're loved. I have so much appreciation for you guys, and thank you for waiting almost 6 months for me to get back to doing these readings. I appreciate you. I love you. If you need anything, all the links will be below. Take care.